I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight in the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Dear Archons, the music is way too loud. My ears. Okay, how do I... There we go. I'm unmuted on Discord. Yeah, I'm unmuted on Discord. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Gosh, it took a little while. A long little while, if we could say that. You all have no idea. Hi, Yuki. Hi. I had some struggles. In between setting up the new overlays that a friend of mine made for me so kindly. Love Matcha, you're not watching this, but loved you, man. Thank you so much for the new overlays. I'm sorry that I couldn't use the new stream starting and stream ending ones. I didn't have time to download them. I was having so much trouble setting everything up and having some problems like having late dinner and stuff. So yeah, because I have so much to talk about. So much. It's been a while. Like my last stream was a guerrilla Genshin stream that I made while I was on my vacations, because I was like, hey, I'm alone. I can't stream. Hey, yo. Oh, okay, for a moment I thought that my music was gone. Okay, no, it's still there. The moment I turned off my fan, and I'm already sweating like a dog. I'm a fox. I don't know why I'm sweating this much. I'm so tired at the moment. You all have no idea how tired I am. But at the same time, I'm so excited. Kenny and sweating. Never better said, Chicky. Never better said, yeah. Kenny and Kanai, I don't know how to say this word. But yeah, I'm just sweating. It's so hot in here. So I hope that you all like the new overlay. My friend was very kind to make this for me. And the dog is barking. I think that the dog also missed me streaming. I think that she missed it quite a lot. Yeah, I know, right? It looks better than my scrappy one. I did a very scrappy one last time, out of the sudden, and just very scrappy, very quick, and the dog is still barking. I think that she really missed me. It's been a while, and I have so many things to talk about. Like, a lot happened in the last month and a little bit more. So much stuff, and I don't even know where to start. Like, from the day I stopped streaming, or from the day I just took off the plane, because there's so much to just tell. And if you see me laughing alone, I'll obviously be laughing alone most of the time. I'm a little bit crazy, but what's a streamer without being crazy? You know, if you know what I mean. Yep. So let's start from after I cut out my last stream, because I was playing Genshin. Last time I streamed like on schedule. So after I cut off my Genshin stream, the moment I closed OBS, I was like, oh, Archons, I already missed streaming, and it's only been like a whole minute. What is this? Am I getting like abandonment issues out of the sudden? But like, no, I have to stay strong. Okay, I'm not going to stream for like 2 weeks. This is going to be easy, because the first thing is my vacations was only going to be 2 weeks long, but it ended being a whole month. And well, I can't say that I regret it, but at the same time, you all have no idea how much I missed streaming. You could see me just the moment I arrived wanting to stream, but it was impossible. My little sister didn't even let me breathe the moment I was out of the plane. Like, I passed everything in security, I got my bags, I was just walking with my 3 bags, well, 4 if we count my backpack. Towards the exit, the moment I left the exit, and where everyone is just waiting for you, I hear my little sister like screaming my name, and well, I had to pick her up because she just threw herself at me, and I was like, what's that? Just a little bit more, and my butt will have been at the floor. And when I left, oh, you have no idea. My sister started crying tears, like a lot, like very big tears, and she was crying a lot. I was trying not to cry. I just had to leave her very quickly, otherwise I would just stay there trying to calm her down for like an hour, and I would lose my plane. And I couldn't do that because I had a very, very, very long flight ahead. Yeah, my poor baby. It was very painful for me to leave my little sister, but at the same time it was a good way to just relax for a while. Because you all have no idea of how much energy my sister has. She's a little ball of energy, and a lot of disaster happens whenever my sister is around. It was nice to have a break from my sister, but at the same time I was missing her a lot. But when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So yeah, when I left my sister, I passed security, everything, and I just had to wait for like an hour for my first plane. And here's where that fun fact comes. I was flying in business class. Yes, my 4 flights, because I had 4 flights from Spain to Peru, that's where I went, were on business class. First I went to Amsterdam. On the first night, I had to spend the night in Amsterdam. Do you know how it was for me to spend the night in Amsterdam? My plane was going to go out at like 10 a.m. in the morning next day, and I arrived in Amsterdam at like 11:30 or something. I was so like stressed of maybe losing my plane or whatever that I didn't even think about the VIP zones. I just stayed beside some Starbucks where there was a lot of people, and the dog is still barking. Feels nice to be back with a barking dog. So yeah, I was just there, like beside the Starbucks inside the airport, with a lot of more people waiting for their next flight. I just didn't want to move. I was scared because the rest of the airport was very much dark, and there was being some kind of like people working on like fixing something, and there was a lot of noise. When I say a lot of noise, it's a lot of big, loud noise that disturbs you. I have very sensitive ears, and you have no idea how painful it was for me. That's one of the reasons why I was unable to sleep. The other one was, as I said, me being nervous of just losing my plane. So I stayed in there until it was 5 a.m. That it started to be a little more lively. There was a lot more people. So I started to walk around the airport, seeing that there was more people and nothing could happen. And I found the VIP zones. And since I was flying in business class, I could enter the VIP zones. And I just went in. I was inside the VIP zone and I was like, holy this is so fancy. What the? Dad? Because it was my dad, the one who paid for my tickets. We had a very big argument for these tickets. I was telling him, hey, I can go with normal tickets. I don't mind. Just one straight flight to Peru. And my dad was like, nah, I'm going to get you tickets with a connecting flight, but you're going to go in business, so you're gonna be very, very comfy. We were arguing about that for like a whole month before my dad got me my tickets, and that was 2 months before my trip. Yeah, my dad, it's a case of a person who only wants the best. Well, I'm his only kid. I know that I said that I have siblings, but they are only from my mom's side. From my dad's side, I have no siblings. So I'm his only daughter, and he likes to spoil me. But still, sometimes I feel that he's just throwing the money away when we could use it in anything else. Like, anything at all. But anyway, my dad is like that. I can't stop him from doing that kind of stuff anymore. So yeah, after spending the night in Amsterdam, as I said, I was on the VIP zone. I stayed on the VIP zone, charging my phone, just eating, and just using the internet because I was bored. I was just watching streams, playing a little bit of games, drinking coffee because I needed a lot of coffee to keep me awake. Otherwise, I will just like sleep for like a little bit, and later on I will like, I missed my plane. Because I was exhausted. I haven't been able to sleep well so many days before the day of my flight. So I was very, very, very tired that day. And I just had to stay awake, otherwise I will just lose my plane, and that couldn't be. I cannot lose that plane. So I told myself, Sina, listen to yourself. You must stay awake. I don't care how. You have to stay awake in however way you can. Just stay awake. And I did. At like 8 a.m., I walked past security again because this time I was going to do an international flight. Because a flight from Spain to, the Netherlands, I don't need to pass security because they are all countries of the European Union, or however you say that in English, I never remember. Since we are all European countries, I didn't have to pass any kind of, national security. I didn't have to show my passport or anything. Just have to show the ticket, and that's it. So as I passed national security, again with everything and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I went to my door where it was when my flight was supposed to be. Just to 30 minutes before the flight was out, there was a big announcement saying that the door was changed to the other side of the airport. So you could see me picking up my bag, that was very heavy, by the way, because in my bag I had my laptop, my graphic tablet, all of the wires from both my laptop and my graphic tablet, my 3DS, all of my 3DS and DS games, the charger for my 3DS, my phone charger. I had my wallet, I had my passport, I had all of my documents, and I had 2 plushies. Because I didn't went alone on the trip. I brought 2 plushies with me. I brought Tartaglia and I brought Zhongli with me. I couldn't leave just Zhongli and Child alone at home. No. I had to bring them with me. They went with me everywhere. They went with me to Peru. They went with me to New York. I have to talk about the New York part later. Don't worry. Yeah, I know that you approve, Yuki. It was to be expected. I was expecting you to approve that. Yeah, I brought them both with me on the whole trip. So yeah, my bag was very, very heavy, and you could see me walking very fast towards the other side of the airport. And I was just, at the moment I arrived, I was sweating so much, and the air conditioner was just so loud that I was scared that I will just get sick at this point with how much I was sweating and with how loud the temperature was inside the airport. Because you don't know this, but I have a very weak body. So the moment I do a little bit of effort, a little bit of exercise, my body gets tired, like extremely tired. I sweat very easily. I start sweating very easily, and that's another reason why the heat affects me a lot. Because I sweat quite a lot. But when I say a lot, it's as if I was just having as if I was just taking a shower, you know? That's how badly I sweat. And I can't turn on my fan, because otherwise everything you will hear is like the of my fan. And, no. I still need to fix all this, but I'll eventually work on that. I found something. No, Yuki, I have tried out of stream. I know how badly it sounds. There is a way that I might be able to do it, but I still have to try that. I haven't downloaded anything yet, but I'll have to try it on my free time. Right now, I really can't. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything. So yeah, so I was saying, the moment I arrived, I just tried to find a place to sit down, because the place was flooded with people. There was so much people, and I hate being around people. It distresses me so much. You have no idea at all. Being around people makes me uncomfortable, and even more when I'm sweating. You could just see me sweating, hugging my back, trying to be as far away from all the people as I could. And the moment they called, okay, we are going to let everyone from Zone 1 to start boarding, you could see me immediately standing up and being like, excuse me, I'm Zone 1, excuse me, I need to go through, excuse me, I can finally board the stupid plane, excuse me, I want to go through. Excuse me, please, let me go through. And then there will be, someone, I show my ticket, I'm like, yes, please, can I finally go in? It's like, yeah, sure, ma'am, go ahead. It was a very tiring thing to do. Then we will have to wait. Our flight was delayed because they had to clean the plane. It was delayed for like 30 minutes. That was the worst wait that I have ever had to do, with how much people there was around. It was suffocating. I just wanted to get out of that place and get inside the plane. So the moment I was inside the plane, oh dear Archons, you have no idea. You have no idea how comfy business class seats are for this kind of long international flights. Holy! It was... I have never seen this kind of seats. I have only heard about them in stories and everything, so trying them for the first time, seeing how they just can, like, completely lie down as if it was a freaking bed. The moment the plane, like, took flight, I completely passed out on my seat. Like, I didn't even turn it as a bed. I just, boom, blackout, passed out. No more Sina. She's not awake anymore. to the point that like I had a granny sitting to my left. The granny to my left was so worried about me. She was like, when I woke up, she was like, "Hey, young lady, are you okay? You kind of passed out the moment the flight started. You missed like every single meal, like almost every single meal. Are you okay? Are you feeling good?" And I was like, yeah. She was a sweet old woman, a very very sweet lady. She was traveling with her granddaughter. She was at like her left side, but like on the other side of the, how to say this, of the corridor, because business class was basically 2 seats, the corridor, other 2 seats, the next corridor, and 2 seats. So my seat on this plane was A, it was 1D, basically. So it was in the middle, but to the right. And this old, very sweet old lady was in the middle, but to my left. So yeah, she was just asking me all these kind of questions. I was like, yeah, it's just I haven't been sleeping for the past days very well, and last night I pulled an all-nighter. I was very tired, but I'm okay now. And I woke up like 3 hours with 3 hours left for the flight. And when I woke up, one of like the I don't know how to say their things, but one of the flight assistants came to me, called me by my surname. With my surname, she was like, "Miss Eagle, are you okay? Did you manage to catch some sleep? You missed dinner, but will you like some kind of snacks? We can get you some snacks. We will be serving lunch in an hour and a half. So if you would like some snacks, just push the button and I'll come with you." And I was just like, "Can I please get a Sprite?" And I don't remember what kind of snack I asked for. But they were so fancy because they call you by your surname when you book a motherfucking flight on business class. I was surprised that they were just calling me like Miss Eagle all the time. And I felt like, oh my god, I'm so important. I'm just a little silly girl who is secretly a VTuber. Like, you don't have to treat me like this. I'm not famous. I'm not important. Why are you calling me by my surname? Still, I didn't say anything. I just let it roll. I still can't believe that I was called by my surname so many times. Oh god, it's still like a thing that I can't process even after like experiencing that. Anywho, things that happened. So yeah, I had my Sprite and some snacks. I watched like a couple of movies in the meantime. Then we got lunch. I got a very, very fancy looking and very tasty burger. Not gonna lie, it was one of the best burgers I have ever had. And this is a lot. I love food, but I love food in a way that, yeah, burger. Even if the food is bad, I will eat it because I hate, and when I say I hate, I mean it. I hate wasting food. You have no idea how much I hate wasting food. It's one of the things that I hate the most. Even when I'm like full, I try to keep eating because I just hate wasting food. It's one of the things that I can't understand, just people wasting food. And it was one of the best burgers that I have ever had. I think it will be on like my top 5 best burgers I have ever tried in all of my travels. So yeah, that's how much I love it. It was small, but it was so good. Oh my god, Concy, it was so good. I'm getting hungry just by thinking about that burger. And the burger was amazing, but then it was a burger, a salad, and the dessert was... Okay. It was a chocolate mousse, or mouse, or however the fuck you pronounce this fucking word. Mousse, I think it is. With the base was coffee beans crushed with cookies, with biscuits, or however you want to say it. It was a base of coffee beans with cookies, chocolate mousse, or mousse, or however the F you say that word. And there was a little bit of passion fruit jelly on top. Holy. I wanted more of that shit. It was so good. It was so good. I was so sad when I ended it. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good for real. I was too sad to eat that dessert, but I had to. Otherwise, they will just like get it away, and I wouldn't have tasted such divinity. Oh, gods, I want to try and make something like that one day. It was so good. My mouth is watering just by thinking of it. And I had dinner not so long ago. Gods. Yeah. And then, well, then I just kept watching my movie. The plane landed. We waited. I went out of the plane. I got my bags. And then, well, obviously I passed security first because, international flight. And here's the fun fact. I went to Peru. I have double nationality. I'm Peruvian because I was born there. But I also, excuse me, I also have the Spanish nationality since like a couple of years ago. I've been living in Spain for so long that I'm surprised I only got it like 2 years ago. But what can I say in the pandemic? It's all because of COVID. It took so long because of COVID. Excuse me, I'm a little bit burpy today, so excuse me. Excuse me a little bit. So, I passed national security with my Spanish passport. I could have passed it with the Peruvian one. Nah, I won't just burp away. I try to be very, I don't want to seem very rude. So I'll try to, if I burp and it's very loud, I just apologize, but I'll try to make it as quietly as possible. I'm a lady after all. Or something like that, I guess. Where was I? Oh, true. So I entered Peru with my Spanish passport. Even though I could enter it with the Peruvian one, but, I went out of Spain with my Spanish passport. I should as well just enter Peru with the Spanish one, even though it's the same thing. But I just decided to use the Spanish one. It will have been easier for me. And I said that true. I said that I will stay just for 2 weeks. Because that was the plan in the start. For me to be in Peru for 2 weeks. The plan it was for me to go. Let me see. I left on the 17th. July 17th. And the plan was for me to come back on August 2nd. I will have been in Spain on August 2nd. So it will be 2 weeks and a couple of days, basically. Why those plans change? I'll get to it in a moment. So, I arrived, I passed international security and everything. I got my bags, and then I went out. I was greeted by my granny. My dad's mom. As it was to be expected because my dad was out on a business trip. Yes, I went through all these problems and through all this very long flight and very, very long connection to see my dad and stay with him for 2 weeks to arrive and him being out on a business trip. Fantastic, right? It was amazing, right? You could not imagine how pissed I was. Like, I already knew that my dad was not going to be there, but still I was very pissed. Extremely pissed. 10 hours of a fucking connection, I didn't sleep at all, just for my dad to not be there. Like, ugh. I understand, he changed his job and everything, but still he was away when he clearly said that he will be free. And I have so much to complain about my dad that you have no idea, but we'll reach those points. We will reach those points. So yeah, I was great by my granny and everything, and we just went to the house, and my granny was like, do you want to visit your Uncle D? We're going to call him Uncle D. Do you want to visit your Uncle D? And I was like, I'm very tired, Granny. Like, I don't call her Granny, but I'll still call her Granny during the stream because I'm not going to dox names. So yeah, I'm extremely tired, Granny. I will prefer to rest because I was tired. I didn't have a lot of jet lag, but my body and everything, I was just feeling dead. I was so dead. So yeah, we decided to rest, and then we visited my Uncle D the next day. And I met my little cousins, but I have 3. We have little D and the twins, I and R. The twins. Oh my god, I have so much to say about the twins. But first, let's talk about little D. So little D, last time I saw little D was 4 years ago when little D turned 2. Now seeing little D as an almost 6 years old kid, I was surprised. He was so energetic and everything, and he was still such a cute little guy. But seeing him as 2 years old and later on seeing him as an almost 6, such a difference. An extremely big difference. Because he was, last time I saw him, he was just like ba 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 mama papa ba 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 rock ba 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 rock ba 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 ba, and just jamming to rock and metal music. As he should be, not gonna lie, he has such good taste in music, oh my lord. I'm so grateful that my Uncle D just loves rock music. He even has an electric guitar, he even had a band back in his young days. Uncle D is just the best. I love my Uncle D. But yeah, little D was still such a big fan of rock and metal music that I was just like, yes man, please continue like this. Don't like garbage music, like the good one. And then the twins. I didn't know that my Uncle D had twins until 4 months ago. When my dad suddenly told me, oh, by the way, your Uncle D has had twins 2 years ago. And I was like, excuse me? Since when? Does he have other 2 kids? Uh-huh. It was such a surprise that I didn't know until like 4 months ago. And the twins, I have so much to say about the twins. So, we have little I. So about little I. He's a crybaby. But a crybaby to the point that he's the kind of baby that when he sees a stranger, I start being like, Mama, Mama, Papa, Papa, Mom, Dad, wah! And just runs away looking for his mom or his dad. And just running and crying a lot. And the moment either mom or dad leaves, he looks around, sees neither his mom nor his dad, and starts crying again. Meanwhile, little R is such a sweetheart. He will be like, hi, smiling and waving and hugging you and wanting to play with you and everything. Like, their personalities is the only way to differentiate which twin is which. Otherwise, it will be impossible to tell which one is who. But that's what happens with identical twins, and the dog is still barking. Oh my lords. This dog really hates me. Like, I was expecting the dog to miss me, but not to hate me this much. Shut up, dog. Anywho. Such an experience to see them both. Like, to know that I have 2 little cousins so small. It was a thing. Oh my lords, can this dog stop barking, please? I think that the dog doesn't want to stop barking. Yeah, she won't. Oh, come on, dog! Stop barking! Please, dog, stop barking! I'm trying to stream! Please! Oh my god, I'll just ignore the dog. At this point, I'll just ignore the dog. Okay, so that was the second day. The third day, my Aunt M, we're going to call her Aunt M, came from a different part of Peru just to visit me with my little cousin A. She's, oh god, she is as energetic or even worse than my little sister. It was a thing to live with. She could be playing with you and being all kind and giggles and everything one moment, and the next one she will be like, you talk to me, I'm going to be mad at you and I'm going to hit you and then I'm going to cry. So you had to be very careful with her. Still, I bonded a lot with my little cousins. It was some time. I also met some relatives that I wasn't expecting to meet. I didn't know any of them, and my granny just insisted on me visiting them because they remember me. And I was like, I don't remember any of them. I don't know who they are. Can I just stay at home, please? The moment my dad finally came back from his business trip, I felt safe because my dad will just stop my granny from doing anything. And it will be just amazing because I could just spend time with my dad. Finally. Then my granny left because she had to go back to her business and everything and yada 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 blah blah blah. But then my granny left on a Monday. Let's say, when was that Monday? Monday 24. On the 25th afternoon, my dad had to go away on another business trip. So my dad came back from his business trip on the 20th, July 20, in the afternoon. And then on the 25th, he had to go on another one. And he wouldn't be back until like Friday. You know, that's the main reason why we had to extend my stay in Peru. I was going to spend 2 weeks just to be with my dad, and my dad will have been gone for like a whole full week. And that could not be. And since that could not be, we decided to extend my stay in Peru. We changed my ticket from August 2nd to basically August 20. That's when I left Peru. And well, my dad left to his business trip. I stayed at home alone that day, the 25th. And the 25th was also the day that I did my guerrilla stream. But it was also the day that I got sick of the stomach. Because on the 25th, I don't know what I ate or anything. My stomach just gave up. And I was sick from the stomach for almost a whole week. It was horrible. I was sick from the stomach from like the 25 until almost the 30. Well, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 days. It was like the worst. You could see me going to the toilet every 10-15 minutes. Sometimes I will just be very stubborn every 30 minutes, every 1 hour. That it was if I was being very, very stubborn. And why do I have a notification? Is it you, Yuki? Oh yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Yuki. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Sleep well, Yuki. Okay, so I got so sick, so sick. Harkons. I was supposed to visit my granny, like another granny, the little sister of my granny from my mom's side. So let's say Aunt Granny C. I was supposed to visit Aunt Granny C on the 25th. But since I wasn't feeling so well, I asked Aunt Granny C to come pick me up on the afternoon of the 26th. And I stayed with Aunt Granny C until the afternoon of the 29th. And it was a good experience, not gonna lie. I could just do whatever I wanted. I could sleep until as late as I wanted. I could eat whatever I wanted. Like, I could just ask and they will just make it. They will just give me. Like, it was amazing. I could not complain to be with them. They just let me be. And I enjoyed my stay with them. I really love my family. And I miss them. They basically saw me since I was a kid, and they saw me while I was growing a lot. It's a little bit sad that we are so far away, but well, we are still can communicate. So on the 29th, I came back to my dad's house. So let me check one thing because I forgot about this. I don't know exactly about the date. I cannot give any inaccurate kind of content. I need to be as accurate as possible, even though I'm not doxing myself, by the way. I just try my best to be accurate. Just don't remember when was my flight to New York. So I stayed with my dad after that, and then God, speaking of my dad, he's a workaholic. I was there to visit him, and he will just work, go to work, come back, go do his sports, come back, and then just he at least had the decency to come and stay too with me. But yeah, there was a lot. My dad loves me a lot, and I understand that he has to work. I understand it. I really do. And sometimes I wish he could just have spared more time for me. Just a tiny little bit, because it's not always that I can spend so much time only with my dad. It was the first time in so many years of my life that I spent so much time with my dad. You have no idea. You have no idea at all. At all. Still, we still went to New York for like 8 days. So we came back. So we had our flight, if I remember properly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On Friday 11 August. And we came back on Friday the 18th in the morning. We arrived at like 6 a.m. Oh god, that flight was such a thing. I was so dead that day. Friday I was so dead. Saturday was more awake, but then I had to fly again on Sunday. You have no idea how tired I've been the past 3 days. Like the past 1, 2, 3, 4. The past 5 days I've been exhausted for so many flights. Yeah, I stayed in New York for 8 days. I never thought that I would visit that city, but I must say, if I ever go back, I hope that my dad chooses a different place to stay, because staying close to Times Square, staying so close to Times Square was a killer for my poor nose. For my poor nose. Like, you have no idea. I have a very sensitive nose. I have a very sensitive nose. Like, you know, I'm a fox. I'm a canine, or however the F to say this. My nose is very, 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 very sensitive. To the point that you have no idea how bad it can be when there are too many smells. And same with my hearing. When there are too many noises, my ears are just overwhelmed. So, Times Square, the sun of Manhattan, full of the most annoying combination of smells and noises that you could ever imagine. Gods, I felt like dying whenever we will be around there. And that's not the worst part. There was so much people. And I hated to be around that kind of amount of people. Oh my lord, it was stressing. But I still had a good time in New York. I don't know what to say about New York besides the smells and the amount of noise. But yeah, and I didn't expect me to just stay in New York for so long. I met a lot of my dad's friends. I had a lot of nice meals. I gained quite a lot of weight, not gonna lie. I have to go on a diet now that I'm back in Spain. But we won't talk about my weight. That's a secret. Never ask a lady her weight unless you want to die. Very much die. So yeah. But I just couldn't stop eating. I couldn't just say, no, I'm gaining weight. I'm just not gonna eat today or. Oh my lord, so give me a moment. Okay, there we go. There was a plane. Sorry. I hate when the planes just start going around. They make so much noise that I can't speak. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I was saying, I just didn't stop eating. I just couldn't help it. I love to eat. I love to eat well. And in New York, I ate quite a lot of trash food. Not gonna lie, but quite a lot. In Peru, I ate also a lot. Not trash food in this case, but also a lot. So I think it gained around 8 to 10 kilograms in a whole month. So that you can guess how much I ate in the past month. And I just like to eat. I just like to eat. I cannot deny that. But now I just have to go on a diet or something. Because this can't be. I was already trying to lose weight and now I gained 10 more. When I was supposed to lose 10 more, no, I have to lose 20. This is going to be a challenge. Not a difficult one. I did it once. I can do it again. Yeah, then we left New York. The day that we left New York, we visited Brooklyn's Bridge. We sadly couldn't go see the statue because the ferry will take too long. There was a very, very big waiting line just to get into the ferry, and it was also kind of expensive. So I told my dad that our plane is out in 6 hours from now. Maybe we should just, go get some lunch and then go back to the hotel, get our luggage, and then go to the airport. Because we have to take the subway for this. And so we did. We went to eat. And then we went back all the way from Brooklyn's Bridge to Times Square. We got our luggage because we already had done the checkout from the hotel. And from there we went with our stuff to the subway. We took the subway to the airport. Then we had our flight to Peru and blah 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 blah. We arrived in Peru at 6 a.m. Almost 6 a.m. And oh dear, Arcos, I was just completely, utterly destroyed. My body was just at its limit because I had slept very badly in the plane. And the moment I arrived, I just couldn't sleep that much. And I was getting rid of finally being out of all that druggy smell and all those noises that were just overwhelming me for 8 days was a blessing. But at the same time, just arriving and being able to properly sleep and having to go out twice, being half asleep all the time, oh, gods. You could see, instead of seeing Senna on that Friday, you could see a zombie. Then on Saturday, me and my dad just stayed inside home, just watching movies, eating more food. I don't even remember what we ate. I just remember that it was very tasty. Oh, true, I didn't talk about this. One day that it was only me and my dad. The day I came back from being with my aunt, my dad got me food poisoning. But not any normal food poisoning. No. An allergic kind of food poisoning. So, I'm allergic to shrimp and any kind of similar kind of stuff. How do you say this thing? Well, shrimps and family, just to summarize it. My dad didn't tell me that the kind of sushi that he ordered had shrimp. And I didn't notice until I got my allergic reaction like 2 hours after eating. God, I hate hospitals. I said this on my debut. One of the things that I hate the most are hospitals. I will never elaborate the reason why I hate hospitals. I just do. There are a lot of bad memories coming from hospitals. So having to stay inside a hospital for almost 2 hours, maybe 3, just because I got a very late allergic reaction that luckily was only on my skin. I only got a very bad reaction on my whole body. Like, my whole body was starting to get red and everything. Luckily, it didn't affect my lungs. So, it was a very chill kind of reaction. And like last time, I got an allergic reaction of this because of shrimps. Last time, if we don't count that one, it did affect my lungs and I had to stay in the hospital for like 3 days. If I remember correctly, maybe even more, but I can't remember. Yeah, that was an experience that I just got like that. And my dad just taking pictures to send it to my mom, and I was like, Dad, can you please stop taking pictures? I look kinda dead, I feel horrible, and you're taking pictures of your sick daughter? For Argon's sake, you're not a teenager. Anywho, my dad. He's like a kid. I still love my dad. He's my dad after all. But yes, I was going back to almost the end of my trip. On Saturday, we just stayed in, just watched movies, ate some snacks, and everything. And on the day 20, well, I had to pack everything because I haven't made my luggage at all. I packed everything in the morning. We went to the airport. I passed everything. We ate at the airport. And then when there was like 30 minutes left for my time to board in the plane, to start boarding the plane, I just like, I almost cried while saying goodbye to my dad. I haven't seen my dad before this trip for whole 4 years. Last time I saw my dad was back in 2019, right before the pandemic. And seeing my dad and being able to spend almost a whole month with him, it was a new experience, not gonna lie. I had a lot of arguments with my dad. We will just be like one against each other. We will argue about whatever little thing, even if it was like, hey, I was watching this. No, I want to go back a little bit. I didn't understand this word. But Dad, I'm the one watching the series. Why do you want to go back? You already watched this episode like 3 times. I haven't. And he was like, no, but I didn't understand this English word. And I was like, Dad, give me the stupid remote. And yeah, that's just me and my dad like arguing like 2 kids. I think I regressed so many years just by being with my dad. He likes to spoil me. Whenever I will ask him anything, he will be like, yeah, sure, I can buy this. Yeah, sure. Otherwise, I had to stop him from buying stuff for me. I'm an adult already. I can't always rely on my parents. But I understand the need that my dad just wants to spoil me. I'm his only daughter after all. So yeah, Then we said our goodbyes. I had to hold back tears because I was not going to cry. I could not cry in public. Then I walked all the way to of course, I passed international security. I walked all the way to my boarding gate. I waited until they called someone because I said I've had my flight on business. Because I repeat, my dad really loves to spoil me quite a lot. Yeah, I came back to Spain. I arrived this Monday in the afternoon, European time, obviously. And I'm here now, ready. I'm back to very much ready and very much wanting to stream a lot. And after almost an hour-long satsu of me talking about my experience and how was my trip and just catching up a little bit of what has been happening since I've been gone, I have two things to say. One, first of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for real to everyone. I couldn't believe my eyes. While on my break I reached 100 followers. And now because of you all, my little treasures, I'll have to do a karaoke stream that I will probably have to reschedule. I was planning on doing it next weekend on September 2nd, but I probably have to reschedule it either to September 3rd or 9th. Or the 9th. I'm still debating which one it's going to be. I have to talk it with my mod. I have to talk it with Yuki. The main reason why I'm doing this is because on the 2nd I have a very important thing to do and I won't be able to do the karaoke that day. So, because I want to do the karaoke in the afternoon for me, not in the night for me. So I'll still stream on September 2nd. I'll probably stream a game. I'm still debating what I'm going to do. But I won't be able to do the karaoke that day. So I might as well reschedule it to the 9th just to make sure get a little bit more confidence. Because today, earlier I was talking with Yuki earlier today, and I was like, Yuki, I don't think I can do the karaoke. I'm going to mess it up so badly, and all that kind of way. I wasn't crying, but I was very, very much complaining how much I'm going to fuck it up, how nervous I am, how not ready I am, how this song and that other one is going to be so horribly done, and how much I'm going to just do it like garbage, and how much I'm going to ruin some of my favorite songs. Oh gosh, Yuki was so mad at me for being like that. She was like, yeah, Senna, you can do it. You'll be able to do it. Come on, Senna. So yeah, I'm 100% going to reschedule it. I'm still not sure when, but surely it's going to be during the weekend and in the evening, European time, for me to be able to sing without any kind of problem of me being too loud or anything, you know. So yeah, that's all about my trip. So yeah, those were the two things that I wanted to say. Yeah, only thank you and about the rescheduled karaoke. So now, I'm gonna go suffer. I'm gonna go suffer because I'm gonna go play Genshin Impact. And I'm gonna be doing the best. I'm gonna be doing the best. So, if you can't hear anything from the music, excuse me, I'm just closing everything to make sure that everything is in place. OBS here, and let me open Genshin. So I'm gonna be doing the best. First things first. So let's go to my other screen. Oopsie. Oops. There we go. Ignore that, please. I'm still in place. I have to put what am I playing now? But I'm too lazy, so just imagine that it says Genshin Impact in there. I'm just going to put this. Oops. Ignore this. It's this one, right? It's this one. Okay. Let's see. See, Genshin. Okay, you should be able to see it. I don't know why you can't see it. Give me a moment. I think I freaked it up. I think I freaked it up. I don't know why you can see it. Give me a moment. Let's see. Just give me one moment. I'm having technical difficulties. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Here. Hi. Hello. Give me a moment. I'm struggling a little bit with putting everything in place. You won't be able to see me for a moment. Ah. I think that everything is correctly put now. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. I had fucked it up something. Oh. Here's my current goal. Now. ¡Oli! He vuelto de vacaciones al fin. Estuve de viaje durante un mes todo por España. So yeah, I'm back. Finally. Back in Spain. Spain with the S, by the way, not without the S. Yeah, I've been in Peru, and I also visit New York. You basically missed my story time with Sena. I was telling the whole story of what I was doing while I was out. Yeah, I'm having so much troubles to put this in place. Okay, is this good now? There we go. I think that we're good now. But yeah, I've been in Peru. I also visit New York. It's been an experience. Okay, so let me put me a little bit more to the left. Yeah, wrong bottom. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Genshin. Come on, Genshin. Come on, Genshin. I want to be able to do the best. I want to suffer on stream. You'll see me suffering on stream for the first time ever. Okay, let's see. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Here. And let's put this here. There we go. There we go. That way we can forget about that. Oh, my Lynette. And the shitty graphics that I have to do just to be able to string Genshin. Well, 120 pink, I mean. Okay. So Abyss, I said. You have no idea how much stuff I have to do in Genshin. I haven't even finished Sumeru. I haven't started Fontaine because I'm going to start Fontaine on Friday. The only thing that I have is Lynette's boss. Literally everything, and I basically just put a teleport waypoint here. And well, some TPs that Yuki helped me get in. Nothing else. Okay, let's go to this. Let's hope that the quality is not as shitty as I remember. For you all to like enjoy it, even a little bit of my suffering. Why did I get... Huh? The fuck? What's my Ohaidam hurt? Now, let's see. Yeah, I know. Last time I didn't do it. It was a friend of mine who did this for me. So thanks to my friend for taking care of my account while I was away. Okay, I guess that floor 9 and 10 hadn't changed at all. Yeah, floor 9 is still the same. Floor 10 is still the same. Do we still have the same floor 11 and 12? Yes, we have the same floor 11 and 12. Yeah, that's 11. 100% the same floor 11 and 12. Okay. So I need Alhaidam team down. But I don't remember what I brought up last time. Let me check. Oh, true, I can't check. So how am I going to do this if I can't even check what I brought last time for this? I have to improvise. I think that I got international in here. Yeah, I think I got international in this one. I just struggled a lot because of the hounds. Genshin is still a little bit loud for me. Let me go down. There we go. I'm going to put it like this and this thing here. Yeah, sorry. I forgot about the part. Sorry. Okay, wait. You can't hear anything. You couldn't hear anything. I forgot that I haven't put like the sound of my laptop head. Me saying that the game is a little bit too loud and I haven't even put the volume of the game. Okay, so I guess that I'll hate him down or up. What do I usually do? I'll hate him down, right? Yeah, I'll hate him down. Okay, I'll hate him down. So it's Kasuga, Child, Xiangling, Bennett, Heda, Tsinkyu, Nahida, and Cookie. There we go. Okay, let's see how badly I'm going to do it this run. Some energy recharge, please and thank you. I didn't even remember how to play this game the moment I came back. Okay, let's see. I need all the pit stars, right? Yeah, pit stars. I know that I have to do this. And yeah, I made some wishes. I tried to get Liney, however the app pronounce his name. I got C3 Chichi. I got my daughter at C3, so I can complain because it's C3 my daughter. You, pull down. Come on. If it was any other standard character, I might have gotten very much mad. Since it's C3 Kiki, however the app pronounce for them in English, I can't complain. It's because it's my daughter. So now I have the guaranteed, and I'm debating if I'm going to use that guaranteed in either Newbie or Gryotesli. Because I want Gryotesli more than what I want Newbie, but at the same time I want to try and get gold. That I'm willing to will. Willing freaking will. I have never in my life done it. Never. I have never willed for a character. Not even for Albedo. And Albedo is my favorite Genshin character.
手をつなぎましょう。痛くしちゃうかも。私のお家に。
Yeah, me willing well for Newlet and Griodously says a lot. Okay, where are my enemies? Pretty much dead.
おとなしくしな。はびこりなさい。
Stop hitting my baby! Don't hit baby Nahida. Oh freak. Wrong button. Ah, no.
全部丸見えね。
Sometimes I still struggle with the rotation, especially during streams. So hard. Some teams have very hard rotations when I'm so used to just like everyone goes brrr all the time. But yeah, rotations are hard. Elemental burst, please. Thank you.
よし、みんながそばに。
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
雲が借りなく時。痛いから我慢しろよ。
I just wasted your Q, I'm sorry. And probably also your E.
全力攻撃だ。
Oh, fridge. Come on, Benny.
料理の時間だよ。
Here, the DPS is basically Kasufa. Keld is just there for vaporized damage. No. Here. You for dying. Amen. I forgot about the Dendros Amateur. Fuck. Where's the Dendro one? Where's the Dendro? Here. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, come on, Haitam. We can do this. We need to kill a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's keep going a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. A tiny little bit. Elemental Mastery, please and thank you.
冒険だ冒険。みんながそばに。もみちばを散らまくを。逃げられるかな。
Well, wasting Qs with Tartaglia. Part, I don't know how many. Come on, Tina. You can do better than that with your child. Oh, fridge. I still don't get its cooldown well. And they're all dead before child. Okay, fine. Well, your team is the best for me. Here we go. No. Hit my baby. There we go. They were dead. Even before the burst. Okay, flirt done. Let's see. I'll hate him down. I think that I always put I'll hate him down. There we go. Cookie. Keyword being think, because I don't even remember what things I usually use for the abyss. It's been a while. Crit rate and damage? Sure. Me. Frick. Wrong bottom. Come on, child. Child is basically the enabler of the reactions. Because here it does 50 damage or everyone but Child. Well, my damage also does Child. My Child also does damage. But he will need better artifacts if I want my Child to add damage. Here, come on. Burn everyone. Start burning. Well, burning, whatever you say. There we go. One is dead. Yeah. Okay, I'll hit him. Your turn.
覚えたわよ。はびこりなさい。私の
There we go.
覚えたわよ。
Okay. He died. Very quickly. And I need to make my Alhaden better, but he's still good. Kinda. I hope so. More energy recharge, please. Let's see. What is this? Think these. Okay, let's go.
風の赴くままに雲が
話が通じないなら
Come on. That's it. That's it. Come on, sir.
隙を見せるのはほんの一
There we
瞬
go.
だ風を知れ
Okay. There goes 4. Where's the last one?
料理の時間
There we go. Yeah. My poor shoulders.
はびこりなさい。知識をあなたに
Come on. We're gonna start dying.
覚えたわよ。痛くして
ここか
No. Okay, for 10. Chamber 3. Okay, let's see. Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery. Give me the Elemental Mastery.
お客さんが来たみたい。
散らまく惜しむ
Come on, Castle!
風の行く先
Okay,
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
they're here.
止水の矢狂乱怒涛
Well, it somehow worked. I wasn't expecting it to work, but it somehow worked. Okay.
はびこりなさい。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
理論の演劇もらった
Okay. Where's this one? Where's the other one?
おとなしくして。疲れちゃってな。
Okay.
覚えたわよ。
Freak, I missed it. Come on.
この件はわかるかい雨描きがたし
これこそが知
Come
恵の
on.
伝道。
Die.
はびこり。
股間奥義強戦
Okay, come on, hide down. It's almost there. Cookie! Cookie. There we go. Well, I wasn't able to get her out on time, but still that thing died. On time. Okay, let's see. Physical damage. Well, I'll hate him down. 100% I'll hate him down. As always. Okay, so Kasuha, Child, Junkling, and Benad. I'll hate him, Sinkyu, Nahihi, and Cookie. Now, before you start, I need to check something on Twitter. I have way too many notifications for my... let's see. Oh, the icons. I have so many notifications. Way too many notifications. What the fuck is this? Okay, there we go. There we go. Normal and charge tax. There we go. Now I have to remember how to do this one.
みんなは俺が雲が仮な言いたいから我慢しろよはっふんまい
I can't even see num. I can only see numbers.
よしせいやそはっ燃えろ
Reach. Wrong one. Please don't you dare attack it.
はっはっ
Okay, good. Thank you. There we go.
風よはっいや
Come on, child. You can do that.
まい
Okay, this one is dead.
みんながそばに
師匠の技を食らいなさい。
風の雲の行くごと逃げられるかな
Another missed opportunity for real. Such a disaster. Blood Archons, stop attacking it. I will have enough with the other one. Don't you dare. You always struggle with times. Come on. Okay, that one is dead. I always struggle with the cooldowns quite a lot. Forget the cooldowns of my characters. Forget when I can use them, when I cannot. Okay. There we go.
覚えたわよ。痛くしちゃうかも。私のお家。
Okay. Girls starting to die. Good. Good. Okay, perfect.
覚えたわよ。
Okay, Hyper Blue.
歌よにし
No. Where are you going? Where are you going?
痛くしちゃうかも。
Oh god, bottom. From bottom. Why am I hitting the wrong bottom? Come on. God, high down. For heaven's sake. Stop hitting monolith, or however you have to call it. What is that? This one doesn't have time. And I can do as much time as I need.
知識をあなたにも。
Okay, there we go. Hey, one dead, and the other one is... You're almost dead. Come on, you can die. Die? Die? Thank you. There we go. It died. Okay. 11-2. Ow. I really struggle with the abyss. Okay, some elemental mastery. Thank you so much. Let's go, Benny boy. Forgot that this one is Pyro. You started very badly. I'm supposed to kill you first. Kill you.
話が通じないなら。
行こ
And then start killing the rest.
ういや
If I can please do it the way that I'm supposed to do it, I will appreciate the game.
燃えろ雲が仮な
Okay. Concentration is the key. No, don't let it get me.
隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬
Wrong button. Let me wasting kills as always. Because I'm a dummy.
マイ
And I waste kills one after the other.
狂乱怒涛
Come on, whoa, we can do this. Come on, they're almost dead.
風よ
If you hear my aggressive clicking, I apologize like you have no idea. background character. Oh my lord. Let me use the Q. Oh lord. Okay. Okay, you're almost dead. Okay, this one is dead, and you forgo. Change. Okay. Very aggressive clicking later. There we go. Yeah. Now my friend is not sleeping. Amazing. Okay. Cool, hi Tom. Why do you get more notifications? Oh my lord. That's a mess.
痛くしちゃうかも。雨描きがち。この件はわかるかい？
Come on, hey Tom.
邪魔をするな。歌よ錦さん。待ちなさい。はびこりなさい。覚え。
Come on, thank you.
痛くしちゃうかも。これこそが知恵の伝道。
Okay, I need some healing for my cookie, but a little bit of healing, please, thank you. Great. Come on, sweet. Good. Get some life.
渚のリン、おとなしくしな。
Just a little bit. There we go. Cool. Boom. Me and my very aggressive clicking. I cannot stop with the very aggressive clicking. Okay, why do I have a notification? Oh, it's just somebody's life. Okay. Damage. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I can somehow do this.
話が通じないなら。
I will be able to do this. Run, 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 Kazuha, Kazuha. Kazuha!
りょう助けて。食材が。
Fucking hell! Okay, need my Q, need my Q, need my Q. Come on. Come on, child, child, child. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh wow, Kazuha die. Still have child's E. Come on, child, we can do this. Baby. There we go. Well, Kasu died, but at least I was able to did you know? To that one. I forgot how hard those two together can be. Okay, I have a minute and a little bit more for this. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Come on. Oh, we can do this. Come on. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. I
この件はわかるかい？左右ルコー。はい。依頼。マジで。役払い。痛くしちゃうかも。
Yeah. Hi, bitch. There we go. So was saying. Hola. Por si acaso hablo en inglés, yo solo digo eso. Anywho, what was I doing? Oh, sure. The best. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Ah, todo bien. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna do this? Or am I too tired for floor 12? I'm too tired for floor 12. I'll do floor 12 off stream. Y'all don't want to see me screaming the way that I do it every single time I play floor 12. You really don't want to. It's distressing. Sina, by the way. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah? Copia. Gracias. Or as we will say in Japanese, arigatou gozaimashita.
書記官の仕事はど
Here. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do floor 12 on my own. Whenever I'm free, whenever I have time. Right now, we have some options. I'm not going to start Fontaine. But there is so much I could just do. But you know what we're going to do? Give me a moment. I'm gonna do a very crazy kind of thing. So just give me a moment. Still gonna be on Genshin. Just... yeah. Sorry to God. If I have to do the fucking hand cam, I'm going to go insane. Y os voy a matar a todos, de por sí. Okay, there we go. The Archon. Hello. I'm once again what you call es gringa. But this time as a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. What did you expect? I'm just a silver VTuber. Okay, I don't even know what I have here. So let's see. I can't unlock you. I can't unlock you. I can't unlock you. I can't unlock you. So why are you telling me to unlock you? Oh, holy Archons. I can't unlock you and can't unlock you. I can't! I just can't, game! Why? Are you telling me that I have stuff left to do when I can't unlock any single one? Why? Game! Anywho. Game! What? What else? What else? What? Who else? Who else? Who else? What? Who? Ah, Baishu. Should have expected it. Thank you. Now fuck you. I'm not going to do it. Okay. I have so much to do in this fucking game. At least in this count. Especially taking into account one thing. That I basically got Lini. I have Lining here, or Lini, or however the F you call him. So since I have Lini and Lynette, or Liney and Lynette, available, I guess. I have Lini and Lynette. I guess I'll be doing the test run, just to be able to cap up level 20 Liney. And I have nothing to give the man. And I'll go to Fontaine. What bow do you give me? Oh, the 5-star one that I will not be able to pick. I love little shit, for real. You have no idea how much I love him.
ちょっとしたトリックさ。
Can I please hit the... Well, apparently it doesn't want to get hit.
邪魔をするな渚のリン
みんながそばに。
師匠の技を食らいなさい
みんなあると行こうか。サプライズだよ。
Can I hit the eye, please? Me and my... Well, it's catching. I have very bad aim. When I say bad aim, I mean it. I have horrible aim. They even have books in this account. As to, like, you know, have a little 20 Linny or Liney or however the F his name. I also have Klee in this account. Everything I have in here is like Pyro DPS. Hey Linny, I also have the look. Holy Archon. And my Yanfei. After I was building Yanfei, oh god, so I have Scaramouche. I can't even remember the characters that I have in this account. Well, in my defense, it's my second account. Oh well, at least I have looks. Okay, there we go. And Lynette too. Let's put you at let's give you a weapon. What can I give Lynette? I will give you sacrificial, but well, the Sword of Ascension wouldn't be a good idea. I'm not really using Bennett, but I should. Sometimes I forget that I have Cinnabar. I mean, just to inside. I also have Cinnabar, but well, that's only because I got Albedo. What can I give you? Well, for now, I have nothing. I'm not even going to build you Lynette, I'm sorry. I have so many things that well, I will just ignore it. Okay, where's my Lynette? Linny. Here, you. I'm going to leave him at level 29. Well, 29, 39 for now.
これらの素材で。
So he gets crit rate. Okay, so I need crit damage. Level up. There we go. 27 books. Perfect. He's so cute. Look at the baby. I love the baby. Okay. What is it?
あれこれらの素材で僕にマジックをさせるのかと思ったよ。
He's so cute. Okay, I need to get you some stuff, but what can I get you? I guess that you're going to get Klee stuff. I don't really use my Klee. For now. I'm sorry, Klee. You can see that I barely have artifacts in this account. I do use my Klee a lot, but I'm going to be using Linny whenever I can. Since you got crit rate, I guess that you will be able to do stuff. Okay, let's see. So, Archon Dex with my Chi-Chi. The one that I was using for my dailies, Yuki, Klee, my main. I forgot that this was my main theme. The random. Okay.
世界は謎だらけだ。
Hey, Linny. You're staying
喜んで
here.
手を貸すよ。
Okay, let's see who we can put with Linny. Who can we put with Linny? Raiden is a must.
何か用ですか？
Shangli too.
気晴らしになるな。
And well, I guess that's my only healer. Chi Chi. Baby.
メモ持ってる。
Let's see. Good baby. I love him so much. I love this baby. Like you have no idea. Okay, so we're going to Fontaine. I don't care about my dailies right now. As you can see, I don't even have Sumeru or the Chasm in here. Oh my lord. I don't even have Sumeru or the stupid Chasm in there. I don't even have Inkanomiya. Yeah, I also don't have Inkanomiya. And I'm going directly to Sumeru just because I want Linies. To like, you know, upgrade my Lini. or however the F you call him. I have so much stuff to do in this account. I'll eventually do it all. Eventually, I guess. Oh, true, a cutscene. Hello, Fontaine. Hello, Fontaine. And there's a viewpoint here. Wee. Wee. There we go. Come on, Lily. I'll get you a better bow, but for now you have Rust. The baby. I should probably also work on Lynette, but you know, I really haven't stored for Lynette. I say this more for like when I go start exploring on this account. Probably have another Ultia. It's Ultia, the one who Lynette is, and Lynette Nilma. There we go. Oh yeah, forgot to use his wings. I don't have a lot of wings in this account. If only I could give you whatever. Apparently only this one looks good. Sad. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with both ones. Sorry, baby. For the best one for you. Because all of his outfit is basically black. More than anything. Yeah. There. Here. Come on, Fontaine. He's so cute. I love this little cutie. I've been waiting so long to have him, and I'm so sad that I don't have him on my main. And the dog is crying now. He's so cute. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? I think his hat is cute. And his hair. I really like his hairstyle. Oh, here's a 7. Hello, Melody. Hello, where you are. And be able to dive. Thank you. I'll be Dolphin. I forgot that I have autoplay in this account. The water is speaking to me, I guess. Yeah, huh? I don't want to go underwater alone. Paimon, come with me. Come on, Paimon. I'll fish you out. Okay. It's okay, Paimon. I'll fish you out. Yeah, I know how this works. I know how this works. Okay, so it's this way. Can I not get the Hydroculai somehow? No, I have to get that Hydroculai. Oh my lord. Can I just not get it? I don't want to get it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I fell down. I just fell down. Well, I guess I'll have to get it and through them. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. I know I gotta do it. I know how this works. 4 days. Well, I guess I'll have to cast yes or yes. Hello. When does the Jacobus head out? Well, I hear one thing talking on top of me. I guess this little thing never stops
純
talking.
粋船クレメンタイン船へようこそ。
Yeah,
この遊覧船はフォンテーヌで一番重要な
一番重要な
フォンテーヌ帝域だよ。
安定の天気だよ。
私は今回の説明役のアイベル。ナビア船のエルファネ先輩ほどは頼りにならないかもだけど、説明役頑張るから。行き届かないところがあったら遠慮なく言ってね。あ、間違えた。到着後お申し付けください。誠心誠意ご対応いたします。だった。本題に戻ろう。この号の目的地はフォンテーヌ邸だよ。フォンテーヌが誇るイノベーションや今流行りのグルメ、近々行われる大公判、すべての情報はスチームバード新聞にて。
Come on. When are we done? Evil? 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 I don't even know how to pronounce your name.
スチームバード新聞には面白い連載小説がたくさんあるけど、特に最近完結したばっかりの長編ミステリー、名探偵ハーロックがおすすめ。
Well, I guess I'm getting another
ハーロ
one.
ックが本当の黒幕だった助手のヤコバさんとス
Well,
ズラン十字
maybe
結社
not.
で決戦する章を読んだ時なんか、
Uh-huh.
の震えが止まらなかったな。
Uh-huh.
あれ、ネタバレしちゃったかも。とにかく純粋船の進む方向を見てみて。
Uh-huh. 見てみて。
メルジーヌの故郷のメルシー村はあそこの深い地下のところにあるんだ。
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
そろそろボアソントンネルだよ。よく考
And this
える
kid's
と
so cute.
この航路って基本
Real
的
life
に乗って
sometimes
くれる
basic,
人
it's
が
very
ほぼ
cute.
いないんだよね。人間って砂漠があまり好きじゃないからかな。
Well, here's where we get another one. Because I can't avoid this one.
リーユへの沈玉の谷を通る道だし
Sadly.
ね。
There we go.
聞いた話じゃ
Boom.
砂の多いところだとクロックワークマシ
Shush.
の勝率も上がるんだって。
Please.
そりゃわざわざ暑くて乾いた砂漠を通ってフォンテーヌに来ないよね。
Shut up.
ごめんね。お客さんがおかしいって言ってるわけじゃないよ。
Please just shut up. Finally, she shut up. That was a thing. Oh yeah, the guillotine, or however you pronounce that.
知らない物事の意味を知って何の役に立つのってとにかくエルファネ先輩はとても素敵で親切なメルジーヌなんだ機会があればぜひナビア線に乗って先輩の案内を聞いてみてね
聞いてみてね
さて私の後ろ水路の真正面に見える街がかの壮麗なフォンテーヌ邸だよ降りるときは荷物をしっかりチェックしてよね
Wait, Twitter. I need to see this. I need to see this again. Wait. Give me a moment. Did I accidentally skip one? Oh yeah, I forgot to like this. And I forgot to like this one. Oh yeah, there we go. Excuse me. I'm just very... kind of starving a lot. Okay, whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm disturbing very much about the content, with content of one specific ship. So being able to see art of that specific ship and dynamic makes me go a little bit crazy. Well, a little bit, very much, a lot, extremely crazy. Oopsie. Just don't mind me, okay? Okay, so I'll reach the Statue of the Seven. Welcome to Fontaine. Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. So much. Palais Harmonia. I think we're going to start where I'm gonna go. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, then. I really want to go to Palais Harmonia just to get the statue and then go all the way back to try and get Linny's balls. Beat the shit out of Linny's balls and just whatever. Okay, statue is fun, huh? Thank you. Still need to get that one eventually. Okay, now I have to go all the way back. So let's just teleport here. Oh. Forgot that I have to get out first. Okay, goodbye. Okay, let's be here and then we will walk the aqua bus here. Because I'm not taking the aqua bus again. I refuse to take the aqua bus again. So we will just run from one side to another, because why not? We can do it. Let's go, Linny. We can do that, baby. And I was not supposed to get distracted as much. I have a deadline to follow. I have something to post before 8 AM tomorrow. So I hope that I have time to finish translating everything. Because I'm not going to go to sleep that late tonight.
Yep.
Or at least I hope so. I don't wanna go to sleep that late tonight.
Yep.
Or well, better to go to sleep, try to go to sleep. Because I don't really sleep. Such. Yeah. I accidentally went into the water. Okay, let's see. How far are we? Halfway there. Okay, let's go in.
Yep.
Come on, honey. Oh my dog. The dog is back. Look, I want Ryo or Ryo or Ryo or Grio or however the F you pronounce devil man name. But you don't start barking while I'm screaming. You can bark all you wanna while I'm done. Now, let me scream. Please, I'm begging you. At this point, I'm just gonna jump, you know. Whee! Yep. I know how this works, game. I know how this works, game. I guess that it's around here. Oh yeah. I know how this works, oh my lord. I know how this works. Come on. Thank you. Okay, hold the F way to this. I love that dolphin. Okay, I think that I'm going the wrong way. How do I unlock his boss? I have to go down, right? Oh wait, there are drops here. Okay, I guess that I gotta get down here. I circled the Archons. And I got it by accident. Can't even avoid a nitro fly. Archon's sake. Okay. So the boss should be around here. It's that one, right? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I'm going with my level 39 Looney, that it's going to do nothing. Hello. I don't know how you work. How do you work? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Okay, elemental reactions to get pyro out. Perfect. Yes, elemental reactions to get pyro out, right? Okay. Perfect. Whatever you say, okay? I still understand how this works, but but I can do it. With my very weak team, but I can do it somehow. Come on, Lightning. Oh wow, forgot to. Totally forgot to. There's more energy recharge on my KP. Come on, Chun-Li, you can do something, right? Come on, game. I think it's almost dead. Chi, do I have your E? Yes, I have your E, thank you. Okay, there we go. Gimme. Well, at least now I know how this works. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, so I need to do a lot of elemental reactions apparently, at least for this one. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. What are you basically asking me to do? Game, an expedition, daily missions, and just the rest, right? Oh. I'll be needing a lot of this. I don't know why you need Fatui. Sure, you have a prototype. A very garbage field on everyone. Yeah, your low fisted dark tassel. Efficiency is her level 60 plude. This is painful, yeah, I know how this works. Oh my lord, this is not my first time playing on a multi-layered map. Holy archons. This game thinks that it's my first time playing on a multi-layered map. It's not. What? So disappointing. Come on, Lenny, we gotta get out of here. I love the dolphin for real. There we go. And okay, so what we could do. I don't even know what kind of talents you need. The burial region? Okay, so the burial region is this. So we should be going that way. Well, let's go, Lainey. I know where to go. We can dive, babe. I love diving. The dolphin is so fun. You'll have no idea how fun the dolphin is. What is this? That way. Come on, game, we can do this. Somehow. We'll one day reach that place. One day. So many hydroculi. I'm gonna go crazy. I don't even have to like host a geoculi with that. I'm saying a lot. Thinking this how little I play on this account. I'm still up into rank 55. That's the burial region, right? Yeah, that's the burial region. Okay, so where can I find Liney's flowers, I have no idea. But I think I have done a lot by unlocking the entirety of Sumeru in this account. Taking into account how little I've been playing in this account since, as I said, I don't have Sumeru, and I don't have the chasm, and I don't even have Enkanomiya. Like, I have so much stuff to do. I haven't even finished this. I have to finish Enkanomiya. I never got to the main. There's so much to do here. I haven't even finished Inasuma's quest, I think. I did finish Inasuma's quest. True, I did
大
finish
魔
that
術
one.
師を前にしてまだよそ見する余裕なんてあるのか
But
い
well, didn't
そんなん
happen.
じゃ
Let's
最高の
see
瞬間を逃しちゃうよ
AC. Why did I get another achievement? What achievement did I get? This, the contains explorer. Forgot. Okay, so in a moment I'm getting my music back and I'm gonna end stream soonish. Very soon. Mostly because I have work to do. I have a lot of work to do, not gonna lie. In a moment. I'm just leaving my Genshin account with my Genshin one, like my main account, not the second one. So sorry if you hear, oh my lord, Toledo. So if you heard some typing, that's just me putting my username and everything. Okay, there we go. It's a secret, that's why I changed my screen to do all this. Like, you wouldn't be able to see my password, but still, very safe than sorry, you know? So, okay, let's see, this in here. This in here. Let's see, this in here. And where's it? This in here. Okay, so as always, thank you so much for coming. You all know how much I appreciate it, and you all have no idea of how glad I am to be back. I miss this a lot. You'll have no idea how much I miss streaming. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming, my treasures. It means the world to me. Just in case you don't know me, my name is Sina. I'm your local reborn alchemist and artist, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail. So bye bye, my treasures. I love you all. Mama.